Gemini, and welcome to Spirit Speaks Oracle Readings. My name is Tessa, and I'm so happy to have you with me today. I hope you have time to sit and relax and grab a cup of tea and get excited for the messages that Spirit has for you for the month of July, okay? This will be for Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. July is looking to be a pretty busy month. On the 4th, Venus enters into Gemini. Venus is the planet of love, money, beauty, abundance, fertility, okay? And Gemini rules the mind, ideas, communication. So this might set you up to be a type of social butterfly for the 4th of July, which is good. Get some networking done. If you live in the United States, happy 4th to you. On the 7th of July, Uranus finally changes its sign and enters Gemini, okay? Now, Uranus is known as the Great Awakener, okay? It is disruptive, but it leads to breakthroughs, okay? Sometimes surprises are on the way for you, too. This is going, Uranus in Gemini is going to help you see things in a new perspective, okay? You could be seeing things entirely different when this happens. And some of you may have some breakthroughs, so good to you. And we will see some innovations in technology as well, so be prepared for some new ideas to come to term. On the 10th, we have the full moon, which is the buck moon. They call it the buck moon because the young male deer get their antlers during this time. They're very velvety and very itchy. Remember that full moons are good for releasing, okay? So release anything that no longer serves you. It's a good time to light a candle, say a prayer, and ask the universe to take anything that could be inhibiting your progress at this time. On the 17th, the Perseid meteor shower is beginning. Hopefully some of you can see those beautiful meteors falling, and the weather is lovely for that. And on the 22nd, the sun moves into Leo, okay? So think of the fiery sun coming into the sign of Leo, the fire sign, all right? This is going to give you an opportunity to shine very brightly, okay? This is going to build your confidence. You may find some inspiration with whatever creative endeavors you're involved with right now. Enthusiasm, joy, lots of play and fun, okay, around this time. And then at the end of the month, on the 24th, we have the new moon also in Leo. New moons are good for new beginnings, setting your intentions of what you'd like to see throughout the rest of the year, okay? So just be true to yourself and be authentic when you plant those seeds, and look forward to nurturing them throughout the year, okay? Let's see what Spirit has in store for you for the month of July. The first card deck that I'm going to use for you is the Ask Your Guides card deck. Your spirit guides are always with you, and they have a message for you for this month. Let's see what that is. Okay. Oh, so imagination. Your inner child is coming out, okay? Your inner child is trying to speak to you about your imagination. All right, we have this child dancing around with the butterflies and the fireflies, just having a blast, okay? Using their imagination, having a good time. The number 7, lucky number 7, is on this card, which could be an angel number that you could check into as well to clarify the message of that card. But let's see what your inner child has come to tell you. The keywords around this particular card are nocturnal dreams, daydreaming, reverence, and fantasy, okay? Says your divine inner child spirit is knocking at your door, inviting you to step away from a serious life filled with too much work and drudgery and allow yourself some well-deserved playtime. Your life is presently over-controlled by others' needs and much too burdened with responsibilities. Consequently, you're losing touch with your inspiration and creativity. Listen to your inner child. Take time to daydream, fantasize, visualize, wonder, and explore. Feed your inner child with art classes, theater tickets, concerts, and other types of recreational activities. If you don't honor your inner child's needs, she or he will get your attention by throwing one heck of a childish tantrum, manifesting in a chronic bad mood or nasty depression. You need this magic right now. Your inner child's message is, come play with me, okay? All right, Gemini. So get out there, come play with your inner child. You can daydream, fantasize, explore, wonder, just cultivate that curiosity, okay? And you'll start to see some good things happen for you for this month. The second card deck that I'm going to use for you is the Divination of the Ancients. These are ancient practices that have been handed down for thousands and thousands of years. And let's see which practice is calling to you for this month. Oh, Fate, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so very similar to the tarot card, the Wheel of Fortune card. Fate is playing a role in your life for this month. Okay, let's take a look at what this guidebook has to say. Okay, says the Wheel of Fortune can raise you high or bring you low. You may feel like the luckiest person alive when all is going your way, but when a blow strikes, it can feel like the end of the world. Now, Le Roue de Fortune asks you to be completely indifferent to both victory and defeat. If you live by this rule of acceptance, you will master the teachings of fate, who can be both an unjust and cruel goddess, as well as a fair and generous one. Get your reactions in check and realize that the wheel has spun you into lessons designed for your learning, understanding, and spiritual growth. When you envy someone else who rides high, know everything can come with a spin of the wheel that propels you into the same dizzying heights. There is an incantation around this that you can use. It says, the wheel hath turned, my fate is sealed. It's plain to see, or 'tis concealed. I must embrace the lessons won, my fortune's bright, my fear undone. Okay, there are some other divinatory meanings that could apply to you this month. The first one says, jealousy and envy are useless emotions. Your turn will come. What goes around comes around. It's how you deal with an outcome that's important. There are lessons to be learnt, and this is a part of your soul's journey. Enjoy the ride, okay? So you never know what the Wheel of Fortune, what fate is going to bring to you, but just stay positive that the universe wants what's best for you. It says, Rota Fortunae is a concept originated by the Babylonians, then developed by the ancient Greeks. It tells us that the wheel belongs to the goddess Fortuna, who spins it at random, affecting mortal lives. In the Middle Ages, writers focused on stories about tragic downfalls of the mighty. Okay, yeah, so don't be envious of others or jealous of others. Your turn will come, it says, all right? Fate can be a cruel goddess, or she can be generous and fair, all right? Just keep your mindset positive. Think about the outcome that you desire and pray to the universe for that particular outcome, okay? And have a lot of fun while you're doing it. Your inner child's here to try to get you to play throughout this month. And then lastly, we have the Spirit Animal Oracle deck. We'll see what spirit animal would like to come and guide you throughout the month of July, Gemini. Okay. I have the Mouse Spirit. It says, tend to the small things. The Mouse Spirit. And I did pull this card in reverse, so I will read the protection message around this card. We have the number 40 up here at the top, which could be an angel number that you could check into to help clarify the message. But make sure you tend to the small things in your life. It says, the humble mouse pays attention to the smallest details, and Mouse Spirit calls on you to notice the nuances and the fine print at this time. In your eagerness to meet your goals and pursue your dreams, it is easy to forget the importance of clear communication and tending to the little things, including people's subtle signs that they are unhappy, as well as the small voice inside of you that says, "This doesn't feel right." Take your time to sniff out what you need to know. Is there some detail or nuance about how you engage others or operate in the world that is key to your success, but you've too readily dismissed as nothing big or nothing special? Mouse Spirit reminds you that what seems small may be important and powerful than you think, or maybe more important and powerful than you think, so look again. Do not underestimate yourself or your potential for co-creating something amazing when you pay attention to the details. Okay, and I did pull this in reverse, so I'm going to read the protection message to you. It says, are you too caught up in details, micromanaging others and stressing out because you want everything to be perfect? Are you procrastinating because you want every detail to be just right and losing track of time and your priorities? Mouse Spirit wants you to listen to your intuition that tells you that the detail you fear you are overlooking will only appear when you stop obsessing. Mouse Spirit will lead you to the nuances you need to notice and will diligently work to support you if you take a breath and trust that guidance will be provided. Small gestures carry great power right now, and maybe you need to take action towards discovering what is going on that you may not be seeing, or toward mending a relationship or a situation. Ask a question, do a little research, and listen for Mouse Spirit's quiet little squeak telling you, look here and attend to this detail. Okay? All right, small gestures carry a lot of power right now. Okay, you might be micromanaging a little too much, but call on Mouse Spirit to guide you to whatever it is that you're overlooking at this time, okay? All right. I hope your fate proves to be a great one for this month, and your inner child is nourished thoroughly with lots of playtime and fun recreation time. And you'll have to let me know what's going on for you, Gemini. Tell me in the comments all about it. If you liked this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Your support really helps my growth a lot, and I'd love to be able to do this for you on a weekly basis. Make sure to check out your sun, moon, and rising signs for this month as well. Those different videos of mine will help you get a bigger picture of what's going on in your life, okay? Have a fantastic July.